Can you imagine your morning commute involving a risky jump between massive ships? Believe it or not, this was real life. Postal workers on the Detroit River performed a death-defying act, the mail jump. This is the forgotten story of America's most dangerous postal route, the mail jump. Prepare to discover this incredible piece of history. Enjoying this historical jump? Why not hop over and subscribe for more untold stories? Imagine stepping back in time to Detroit around 1900, a city practically vibrating with industrial energy. Factories were booming, churning out everything from automobiles to stoves, and the Detroit River became the crucial artery for this growth. It wasn't just a scenic waterway, it was a major shipping channel, a liquid highway connecting the vast Great Lakes. This river carried immense volumes of raw materials and finished products, fueling industries across the region. In this fast-paced era, rapid communication was as vital as the physical goods being transported. Businesses relied heavily on the Postal Service to send contracts, orders, and time-sensitive financial documents. Delays in mail delivery weren't mere inconveniences. They could trigger significant economic disruptions and financial losses. Think of factories awaiting crucial parts or merchants missing critical market updates. Time was truly money. Traditional mail systems designed for land-based delivery were simply too slow and inefficient for ships constantly moving through the Detroit River. To solve the urgent mail problem, the Postal Service conceived a truly audacious method, the mail jump. They employed specialized postal boats, compact yet powerful vessels built to navigate the Detroit River's chaotic traffic. These boats were designed for speed and agility, essential for chasing down massive freighters mid-river. The core of the operation was both simple and incredibly dangerous, maneuvering these small boats alongside gigantic, moving cargo ships. Picture this: a postal worker poised on the deck of a small boat, aiming for the side of a freighter towering above. Then, the jump. A sudden athletic leap across the water-filled gap separating the two vessels. Often laden with heavy sacks of mail, these workers had to launch themselves into empty space. Consider the treacherous environment: constantly shifting ships, unpredictable river currents, and the relentless elements. Imagine rain slicking the decks, ice making every surface treacherous, or fog reducing visibility to near zero. Success demanded not just brute strength, but also exceptional agility, perfect timing, and unwavering courage in the face of real danger. Behind this risky operation were the postal workers themselves, the unsung heroes of the Detroit River. These weren't daredevils seeking thrills. They were ordinary men committed to ensuring the mail got through, no matter the obstacle. Likely young and in peak physical condition, these workers needed the strength and agility of athletes. Every jump presented a multitude of dangers. A misstep could mean a plunge into the cold, unforgiving river. Imagine the constant threat of being caught between the massive hulls of the ships, risking horrific crushing injuries. Collisions between the smaller postal boats and the enormous freighters were also a terrifying possibility. Adding to the peril, these jumps were performed with virtually no safety equipment. No harnesses, no life vests in many accounts, just raw courage and calculated risk. The threat of serious injury, broken bones, or worse, was a constant companion on every shift. These men faced death on a daily basis, accepting extreme danger as simply part of their job. Their dedication to duty in the face of such incredible risk is a testament to the spirit of these often forgotten postal workers. Despite its inherent dangers, the mail jump wasn't simply reckless chaos. It evolved into a surprisingly refined operation. Necessity, as they say, is the mother of invention, and these postal workers were forced to innovate to survive. While not always consistently implemented, some reports suggest the use of ropes or makeshift platforms to bridge the gap between ships. offering a slightly more stable jump. Boat designs may have been subtly modified over time to improve maneuverability alongside larger vessels, aiding safer approaches. Crucially, experienced jumpers developed an intuitive understanding of the river itself. They learned to read the currents, predict ship movements, and anticipate changes in weather, turning them into expert river navigators. Communication became key. Shouting signals or using early forms of ship-to-ship communication likely helped coordinate mail transfers. This coordination, however rudimentary, would have been vital in synchronizing jumps and minimizing unexpected movements. Procedures, though perhaps informal at first, would have emerged as best practices were shared amongst the workers. These learned techniques, passed down and refined, helped reduce some risks, even if the fundamental danger remained. The mail jump, while undeniably perilous, stands as a powerful example of human adaptability and ingenuity born from necessity and relentless pressure. Inevitably, the era of the mail jump, like all things, had to come to an end as times changed and technology advanced. The reliance on river transport for mail gradually decreased as new, more efficient methods emerged on land and in the sky. The rise of trucks and automobiles offered a faster and far less dangerous way to move mail across longer distances. Later, the advent of airmail provided an even more rapid alternative, shrinking delivery times dramatically. Simultaneously, innovations in communication technology lessened the critical need for immediate physical mail delivery. The telegraph and telephone allowed for near instantaneous transmission of urgent business information, reducing reliance on postal speed. While a specific definitive date for the end of the mail jump is difficult to pinpoint, it faded out gradually during the mid-20th century. By the latter half of the 1900s, modern postal practices and technologies had fully eclipsed this daring, but ultimately unsustainable chapter of postal history. The mail jump stands as a remarkable, almost unbelievable chapter in postal history. It's a testament to the dedication of those brave postal workers who risked everything to ensure vital connections. Let's remember this forgotten story, a daring leap across the waters of time in the name of communication. Thanks for jumping into history with us. If you enjoyed this postal plunge, like, comment, and subscribe for more historical journeys. Wishing you smooth sailing today.